Hey, what's up guys, Drastic here with some kill confirmed sniper gameplay. This is my first time showing you guys some sniper gameplay. This is recorded in theater mode because I didn't have any gameplay this time. I thought I had some ready, but I guess I didn't. So if things look kind of off, or if they just look a little weird or maybe a little slow, because I recorded it since I'm lazy, I recorded it 2 times fast. So I had to slow it down in iMovie and stuff. So I think I got the right speed. But if I didn't, sorry guys. But that's not the thing I'm going to talk about today. The thing I'm going to talk about is, well, it's kind of like an accident. I thought it was going to be a really funny story. I'm not sure if you guys will, because it's kind of like cruel, but it's really funny at the same time. So, see right there, I'm showing the little theater mode thing just to see where I was. So, but the story is, it kind of involves, winter and snow and stuff. So that's why I'm saying it right now. And it's whenever my friend broke his ankle. It was like his ankle or something down there, broke it or fractured it or did something really bad, and it was just horrible. So I'm gonna start the story off by the beginning of the day, whenever we all wanted to go up to the top of the hill that day. It was about 4 or 5 years ago. So yeah, we wanted to go to the top of the hill and do some sledding. I think I was 12. No, I was probably older than that. I might have been 13. And so yeah, we got a bunch of our friends together, and we're all going to go sledding. And my best friend, which is Trevor, the guy that it happened to, he's kind of a klutz. He always gets, I don't know, he's always just has bad luck and stuff. Well, he used to. He always, something would always bad happen. If we're playing on the trampoline or something, he would always fall off or hit his head or something, or I'd always body slam him in the wrong way and he'd hurt his body part, or I'd shoot him in the eye with my Nerf gun or something and he'd cry. But so yeah, he's always having bad luck, and this day was one of the his worst luck. So we all get together. We have about six of us, and yes guys, I have friends if you didn't know. So we have about 6 of us, and we're all up at the top of the hill. It's right by my house. It's a big field, so we have to walk across this big field, and you'll later know why I'm telling you this. But we had to walk across this big field to get to the top of the hill. So it's kind of a big long walk, but we get up there. It's fun. It's right by my house, so it's really easy to get there and back. So we get to the hill, and we start sledding like normal kids would do. So we have snowboards and stuff, and we have 4 different sleds. We just have the normal looking sled, not wooden, but plastic. It's purple, and it's a long type of sled, not one of the little. Well, we did have a disc too, and we slid down that and stuff, and we had to make our trail. So we're making our trail and stuff, and we're getting kind of bored after about 30 minutes to an hour probably. We're getting bored, and we're let's experiment. Let's do something else. Let's do something fun. So we came up with this plan. And the hill is right by the woods, so we came up with this plan where we would cut down a bunch of weeds and stuff, or just take them down and tear them out and stuff, and cut down a couple of little tiny trees that you can pull out of the ground. Just take those down, and this right shoulder got raped, but take those down, and then we would make a trail out of it, just go down through the top of the woods, and then down through our little our trail. So we're doing this, and we're getting all hyped up and stuff. So we're making this trail, and we kind of make it a little farther back into the woods, and then we try it out. So we start to sled, and it's working fine. We're going straight down the hill, and we're going so fast. So we decide, let's bump it up a bit. Let's go even farther back. So we go farther back, and you guys still have to remember that we're going through the woods, and we're sliding by these trees, these potentially dangerous trees that, we're going so fast right by them. So we're skidding right past these trees, and, we're having fun. We're going as fast as possible. We decide to have some races, so we get some sleds and start racing. After we start racing with 1 or 2 sleds with 1 or 2 people on the sled, so, we decide to bump it up a bit. And we start putting 3 people, we start racing, we're putting 3 to 4 people on a sled. And now these sleds are pretty small, so we're stacked up. We're on top of each other, as gay as it sounds, and we're going hard. So we're up in the woods. We're like skidding past these trees, remember, and we're racing. And we get this one time we have like 4 people on the sled, and we're going as fast as possible, remember, and we hit this tree as hard as possible. And we're not the ones that hit the tree, actually. Trevor, the guy that, he's always having this bad luck, he hits his tree with his ankle as hard as possible and just snaps his ankle. Now, we think he kind of whines a lot, so we think that he's just like crying just because, like, you know, he's just being a little baby and, like just faking it. So we're laughing still at this point, and we're just like having as much fun as possible. And he's sitting in the corner, like he's sitting up, just crying, just bawling his eyes out. And we're like, okay, well, Trevor, are you okay? Like, are you just faking or what? And he like takes off his sock, and his foot is bleeding, and he hit that thing as hard as possible. It broke that thing. It broke his ankle, and we're as horrible as we are, as horrible as friends we are, we just keep laughing the whole time. So he's sitting there crying, and we're like, Trevor, I think it's like it's not as bad as you think it is, and this thing is broken, and he's just still crying like as hard as possible. I don't even know what just happened in the game right there, but I just slid like a friggin' ice skater right there. Did you guys see that? That was fucking sick. But yeah, so he's crying still, and we're like, okay, Trevor, well, and Trevor lives right beside me, so we're like, Trevor, I guess if it hurts that bad and if you think it's broken, then I guess you just have to go home. So we're horrible friends to Trevor at this point, and we just want to sled. So we're like, Trevor, I don't know what we're gonna do. So we're courteous enough. This is horrible, but we're courteous enough to put him on a sled, and we just start to gently inch him, inch him down the hill, and he slides down there. And luckily he didn't fall over and like hit his ankle because that would be horrible. But he slides down the hill, and remember, he lives right beside me. So what would take him about a minute to 2 minutes to get home walking, this is the horrible part. Well, it took him about 15 minutes because he crawled all the way there, and I just felt horrible after that. So we're all sledding still, we're minding our own business, we're like laughing, even though there's like blood in the snow and it looks like a massacre, and he's crawling. I look back, and he's crawling across like the road, and I'm like, oh my god, Trevor. So at this point, my little brain is like thinking, we probably should have like took him on the sled the whole way, but since we're horrible and we wanted the sled, we just didn't. So he gets home, and his parents are really pissed at us, and he finds out that he broke it or like fractured it really badly or something, and I feel horrible. So moral of the story is, if your friend gets hurt, we're still friends now, but if your friend gets hurt, don't be a douchebag and keep doing what you're doing, even if it's fun. Assist him in any way possible if he thinks it's really that bad. So thanks for watching, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this story. I thought it was pretty funny, but horrible at the same time, and I hope you guys did too. Please like and favorites, and I hope you like the gameplay as well, even though I was sliding around like a fucking ice skater in a stupid, whatever you call it, like theater mode. But thanks for watching, guys. Please like and favorite if you enjoyed this video. This is Drastic, guys, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.